Shalom and welcome to Mr. Torah. This year is entitled Dealing with the Challenges that Children Face, Students face when learning with a teacher, Kananan, nursery teacher, who's wearing a mask. We mentioned 3 issues in the previous one: facial recognition, who is the person even, and number 2, not understanding the emotional expressions covered by a mask, and 3, verbal development, language development, so much is dependent. So, the same article by Dr. Perry Class in the Science deals with the problems, does offer solutions, very good solutions, and Yitzhak Hashem will help our students and ourselves learn from people who have masks on. It says the following: the time children spend at home with people who are not masked, they have hours at home, people who are not masked, will give them a chance to practice picking up the visual cues, those things that they may miss in the hours in the morning. They'll get that in the afternoon. And this opportunity to be creative and help children take full advantage of this information that they get. And they have to take advantage of having one-on-one time with your children in the afternoon and when you don't have a mask on, so they could see the cues and take full advantage of that time. And he says voices, gestures, overall body language are all important for children. While children typically pay attention to people's mouths while they're talking, it's by far not the only cue children have to communicate and to learn. Meaning they can learn other ways as well. Yes, this is a typical and crucial way, but they're able to learn other ways as well. And it said, with mask wearing now being required in most school settings, children and adults should start practicing being more explicitly verbal by stating their emotions out loud. Children will get better at reading people's eyes and understanding emotional content from just the tone of the voice. They're going to pick up other skills. And a very amazing line, one doctor said, Dr. Lefkowitz said, I'm a huge believer in the importance of plasticity or adaptability in early development. Despite the short-term deprivation because of plasticity, adaptability, there's lots of ways to compensate. And therefore, children are going to figure out other ways. Parents are going to be creative in the time that they're with them, and children are going to figure out other ways to learn from the tone and other ways that how the teacher is speaking. And what we should do is make your voice more expressive, your gesture more expressive, your eyes, your gestures, your voice, make it more expressive so that when the children are learning from you and you're masked, so they can't pick up these expressions, you have your eyes, the tone of your voice, your hands, they're picking up from there as well. And therefore, we'll compensate. So yes, there's challenges. Hashem always gives us challenges, but he gives us solutions. And we have to learn to be resilient and to compensate for these challenges. Shalom.